What's up, guys? Welcome back to Right Side. Today, I want to delve into a significant social and political trend. This picture is worth 1,000 words and holds the key to understanding the political landscape, and I'm excited to discuss it with you. As my good friend put it, single women are the grim reaper for the right. Interestingly, this isn't purely a female dilemma. As you saw in the poll, married women lean farther right than even unmarried men. Across most demographics, people tend to lean right until you get to single women, where support for the right drops to 32%. This is stunning, but once you consider the biological elements of the sexes, it actually makes perfect sense. Men, whether married or unmarried, tend to lean right because the right embodies traits like competition, honor, duty, and the ability to provide for oneself and one's family. These qualities resonate deeply within men's biological drives and purpose. Men are designed to be self-sufficient, make things work, provide for themselves, or face failure. Therefore, it's natural for men to identify with the right, which offers a sense of security and stability. The right embodies masculinity. Married women also exhibit this tendency. They find the same virtues that the right upholds in their husbands: protection, provision, and stability. Where men find security within themselves, married women find it in their partners. So why do single women lean left? The brutally honest truth, which is bound to upset some, is that single women turn to the government to meet their survival needs. It's the left that allows single women to move from relationship to relationship, avoiding consequences through access to abortion. The left also acts as a substitute for a father figure through the welfare programs, making single mothers dependent on the government for the financial security they might otherwise get from a partner. Single women are, biologically speaking, more vulnerable than men. Feminism pushes these women into careers that often drive them away from family life. Unless these women find a partner, they must provide for themselves, which further alienates them from the dating pool. This alienation is compounded by the validation they receive from feminist circles, where behaviors like engaging in hookup culture, seeking abortion, and indulging in materialism are not only accepted, but celebrated. The solution for single women is clear: embracing traditional gender roles and values. Instead of being pushed into the arms of government dependency or fleeting validation from feminist ideologies, single women should be encouraged to seek stability and fulfillment through family and community. Traditional values like marriage, motherhood, and homemaking offer a secure foundation for women, providing them with the emotional and financial support that the government can never truly replicate. By returning to these traditional roles, women can find true empowerment in their natural abilities to nurture, create a home, and build a family. When women prioritize marriage and family, they secure their own futures and contribute to the strength and stability of a society as a whole. The left has led single women astray by convincing them that independence means rejecting traditional roles and values. However, true independence comes from the strength and stability found within the family unit. By embracing their natural roles, women can avoid the pitfalls of government dependency and the emptiness of feminist validations, finding instead a life of purpose, fulfillment, and security. Single women are often taken advantage of by so-called male feminists. These men usually fall into two categories: weak men or snakes. Weak men become feminists because they believe it will make women happy, whether it's promoting promiscuity, the wage gap, abortion, or any other feminist cause. They join the fight because they think it's what women want. The other type of man is nothing more than a snake. These men sweet-talk women into bed and discard them the next day like a used condom. They're in it for carnal pleasure and move on as soon as they've had their fill. It's harsh, brutal, crude, and possibly offensive, but it's true nonetheless. Single women's biological vulnerability makes them highly susceptible to exploitation. This happens politically, with the left promising single women all the resources they lack without a partner. And it happens socially, with men taking advantage of single women's desire for promiscuity, reducing them to mere objects. This trend of single women leaning left isn't a temporary blip, but a reflection of deeper societal shifts. As women delay marriage or choose not to marry at all, they increasingly rely on government structures for support, reinforcing their alignment with leftist policies. This shift also results from a cultural narrative that champions independence and career success over traditional family roles. This narrative convinces many women that they don't need a partner for fulfillment, pushing them further from values that might align them with the right. The left has strategically positioned itself as a defender of women's rights, capitalizing on issues like reproductive rights and workplace equality. By presenting themselves as the champions of these causes, The left attracts single women who see these issues as directly impacting their lives. The right, on the other hand, is often perceived as being more focused on family values and traditional roles, which may not resonate as strongly with single women who don't feel themselves fitting those traditional molds. The influence of the media and popular culture can't be overlooked. The portrayal of independent, career-focused women as the ideal has permeated movies, TV shows, and social media, reinforcing the idea that personal success and fulfillment comes from career achievements rather than familial or relational roles. Hollywood also takes every opportunity to normalize and desensitize promiscuity, reinforcing the notion that casual relationships and materialistic indulgences are normal and valid. This portrayal often includes a subtle or overt criticism of traditional family structures and conservative values, which further pushes single women towards the left. Education also plays a significant role in shaping political beliefs. Higher education institutions, which many young women attend, often lean left and promote progressive ideologies. This environment influences young women during their formative years, instilling in them values and beliefs that align with the left wing. As these women graduate and enter the workforce, they carry these beliefs with them, further solidifying their political leanings. The impact of single women's political leanings extends beyond individual voting behavior. It influences the policies that politicians prioritize and the platforms political parties adopt. As the number of single women continues to rise, their collective political power grows, making them a key demographic that can sway entire elections and shape the political landscape. To address this trend, the right needs to find ways to resonate with single women without compromising its core values. This could involve emphasizing policies that support young families, ensuring that young women feel that having a family is a viable option, and that they don't have to go to their workforce and could choose to be homemakers. Engaging with single women on issues that matter to them, such as economic stability and personal safety, can help bridge the gap. The impact of this political alignment goes beyond just elections. It has profound implications on the societal cohesion and the future of the American family structure. If the trend continues, the divide between single and married women, between those who rely on traditional family structures and those who turn to government support, will only deepen. This could lead to further polarization in politics, how communities function, and how individuals view their roles in society. The challenge for the right is not just to win elections, but to offer a vision of society that resonates with all women, regardless of their marital status. The right needs to rearrange the individualistic, materialistic, and anti-tradition narrative and priorities surrounding media and entertainment. The right needs to put fathers back in the home. The right needs to instill dignity inside of all women so they don't feel the need to reduce themselves to pieces of meat for the faux love and attention from men. The right needs to destigmatize being dependent on your partner for financial, emotional, and intimate security, as men rely on the women they are with just as much as the women rely on them. The right must cultivate a culture and society that rewards modesty and promotes family. The right needs to abolish a left-wing welfare and nanny state that is prying fathers out of the home. We need fathers in the home to help raise their sons into future husbands and their daughters into future wives. In the end, the right faces a crucial challenge: to reshape the narrative surrounding single women, fostering a culture that values traditional family roles while offering real support and dignity. This involves promoting the importance of fathers in the home, of reinforcing the partnerships between men and women, and encouraging a societal shift away from the individualistic and materialistic values perpetrated by media and entertainment. By emphasizing the importance of marriage, family, and modesty, the right can counteract the influence of the left-wing policies and help single women find fulfillment within a supportive, family-oriented framework. If we fail to reconnect with the values that truly empower women through family and community, we risk losing not just elections, but the very foundation of a cohesive society. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd appreciate if you hit the like button. If you'd like to support and help the channel grow, please subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with all my uploads. Finally, whether you agree or disagree, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I look forward to engaging with you guys in respectful and thoughtful discussions. With that said, I'll see you guys next video. See ya.